when in Rome, when it is Cinco de Mayo, you don't want to insult the guest, John. And Jesus is with us from Chimi's. Jesus Casillas. Step up to the mic, Jesus. I will not offend you. I will sample the food today. That's, if my wife's listening, that's the reason why. It's not because I have no ability to stay on a diet, John.
I know the mariachi band just quit on us.
Just quit. They gave up. Jesus, happy Cinco de Mayo.
Happy Cinco de Mayo. Hi, how are you?
We were talking about this earlier. It's not Mexican Independence Day. That is in September,
It's
correct?
in September.
Do people in Mexico laugh at us in the U.S. a little bit for how much we celebrate today?
I've been here in the States for probably 17 years, here, and I'm celebrating it. It's a new tradition from here, new here.
If we went to Mexico, though, would they be having big parties today?
It's a holiday in Mexico, but not a big party. It's not. I think we created it here.
And September 16th in Mexico, that's a big party.
That's a big party.
That's the big. So what about here at your restaurant on September 16th? Do you have a big?
We do celebrate it too, but it's not as big as like Cinco de Mayo.
How did you even get out today?
I know. I just try to make a little room for coming guys to talk to you about the food, and
you have to have good help, right?
Yeah, yep.
It's like trying to get a mall Santa to come do your show on December 24th or something.
He's booked up. So, Chimi's, you have, 4 locations, right?
We got 4 locations, and a new one coming up on 270 in St. Charles Rock Road.
Overland, St. Peter's, Florissant, Wentzville, and then a 5th location coming soon. Chimi's Mexican food. So when people say to you, what stands out about your food, your restaurant, what would you tell them?
All the margaritas, fajitas, enchiladas, all homemade recipes. So,
and where'd the recipes come from?
All grandma recipes. So,
is she getting a cut?
She got a little bit.
She got a little bit. You make your own tequila.
Yes.
So this is in the backyard, the basement still?
No, it's all made from Guadalajara, Mexico, and imported here.
Is there a gusano floating in the bottom?
No.
Well, I don't see one.
This is sort of a golden tequila.
Yes.
So I'm not a tequila expert. Tell me the difference here.
Is the company where we made him from in Mexico has really got really good reputation. So it's compared with the name.
Reposado.
Yeah, it's really good. I brought it as a gift, so you can try it. Let me know later. So.
So, do Mexicans that live in the U.S., will they celebrate Cinco de Mayo?
Yes, they do.
And it's sort of a celebration of the heritage, right, of Mexican heritage. So it's not just people in the U.S. drinking. There should be a little more to it, right?
Yes.
All right, so what all did you bring here today?
I brought a beef enchiladas. I brought a steak quesadillas, steak fajitas, chilaquiles. They're really popular tortillas cooked with eggs and green sauce. It's really good. I brought some soft chimis and with the chipotle dipping sauce. And I got some chicken and a steak.
I know that's not locale, Jim, but I love a good chimi. And when the guy works, he owns Chimi's, you got to serve up some chimis, right?
I didn't brought it. I started making it more soft, so it would be less calories, and all.
Not as deep fried.
Deep fried. So you got the option when you order it out the menu, so you can choose soft or fried. So.
I've got options here then today. Well, Jesus, we're glad you're here. Cinco de Mayo being celebrated across the U.S. in the 4 locations for Chimi's. Overland, that's on Woodson. St. Peter's is on North Cloverleaf Drive. Florissant, it's on North Highway 67. Wentzville, at 8 Wentzville Center Drive. How did it start for you? How did you become this restaurant mogul? How did it all begin?
I started from below, so from a dishwasher and step up a little bit at a time. So it takes me a while.
Well, good for you. And how often do you get back there and still whip up some recipes?
I always, all the time. I always practice all the time, always.
Well, very good. Well, Jesus, thanks for being here, and happy Cinco de Mayo.
Thank you. Happy Cinco de Mayo.
I've been sick for about a week now. You think this will knock it out?
Oh, that will help. That will help.
I think I'll be just fine. Well, Jesus, thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Chimi's stopping by to help us celebrate Cinco de Mayo.